Hello and welcome back to the channel for another video. Don't actually have any audio to listen to for this video, but they just feel comfortable. So I put out a community post 16 hours ago now, and I said I have one more Odessa / Vanessa / fake Creepshow video I'm thinking of making, as she contacted me after I made my video about her identity. Do you want to see it? Currently, the votes are 73% yes, 25% it's over, leave it alone, and 2% no from 118 votes. So, I am making this video. Sorry if you're in the it's over, leave it alone, or no section. I'm going to do my best here to cut out as much as I can of her details, I suppose. I mentioned in the previous video about her that she had taken down Shio Kami's video, so this kind of comes from there. Had a very brief discussion on Twitter, which I'll show you momentarily, but honestly, she has me blocked. And she's changed her Twitter name and her Twitter profile picture, which I'm not going to show you because I don't think that it's fair. And if you do end up finding out what's been changed to, please don't attack her. Also, just for clarification, this is all in response to the Creepshow Art Secret channel identity revealed video, by the way. It'll be linked in the description as well if you're curious. So, my first interaction with Odessa or Vanessa was her messaging me and saying, "Since you don't know what's going on or understand, I'm requesting you to remove the picture of me in your thumbnail and video. I will report it within 10 hours if you choose to ignore my request." This comes from a comment that they left on the video, which is still up, and it says something like, "Remove my photo from your video, I think it's best." It says something like that. And I responded and said, "I mean, in the video, I literally just reacted to your video which you put out there. It's fair use. Your photo, your Twitter image is public." Now, they went on to say that photo is not fair use and you can literally figure that out now, which I'm not sure is correct. Now, if you look at this thumbnail, there's two photos. I just zoomed in a bit on here. You can see this is what the thumbnail looks like. There's a photo there and there's a photo there. Now, these two photos were made public. This one here, you probably can't, or the one on the left, probably can't find really now, but the one on the right is public, which I went on to tell her. Now, this photo on the left can actually still be found if you go to the Wayback Machine, as I saved a channel to the Wayback Machine because I assumed that she would try and kind of get rid of stuff, which she did. She ended up changing her name, deleting everything on the channel, and yeah. I haven't made a video about that because it was kind of predictable. I kind of wanted to make this video so that you could see kind of what she's like, I guess. Although this one conversation does not automatically determine how she is as a person, I just think it's kind of interesting. So the conversation went from here. I said, "I mean, it was your profile picture on YouTube, was it not?" And then I said, "This shows when you Google the name." And she was talking about this photo here. Now, this, as I said, appears when you Google the name Odessa Franklin-Boutwell. This is public. She made it public. It was her profile picture on YouTube. And I mean, that's public, you know. She also did a video where she showed that the photo was actually her from a photo album, which I showed in my video, which I think she wasn't very happy about. That was what I meant when I said that I literally reacted to your video. Well, two instances. One with her face, because she put a video out there of her face and her talking, and the other one was the photo album. Reaction is fair use, right? And to either of them. So I actually made my video and I did my best to kind of cut out as much as I could of the photo album because I didn't need to show the rest of the photos she showed in that video. I didn't need to show them to get my point across, so I didn't want to. I thought, hey, she's showing this, but I should still be respectful at the same time, you know. but these are public. And so after that, I said I blurred the bits of the video that show the photo album, even though the photo is public, as I've shown you, which I did. I mentioned that just before. So if you go to the video now, you will see that the photo album bit of the video is completely blurred, which I mentioned in the comments of that video, and I pinned a comment. And I did that because I thought, well, hey, that's something, I can do, because that's kind of all I can do, I guess. Now, I don't know if she's going to take down this video, because I am honestly under the impression that she has no idea what fair use is. So she put everything out in the public domain. That's simple, Whereas if it was a private account, that would be different, because that's not public, or it's not meant to be public, right? So none of this is doxing or anything like that. Her name, she's put out there. Her name is Vanessa. If that's her real name, her name is Vanessa. It's the name, or it was the name of the author of the podcast, which I don't think exists anymore. I don't know. I haven't checked for a while. On top of that, it's also her Twitter name, right? It's not her @ it's a Twitter name, right? She can't come to me and say, hey, you should take this down. It's not public, If you don't want public, don't put it out there, Like, people can use my face in videos and my videos in videos, to react to whatever, because I put it out there. And that's just how it is. Sometimes reaction videos are kind of a bit of a grey area because they're meant to be transformative. So if you don't add anything to it really, then it could kind of maybe be taken down. But fair use states that a video can be shared for commentary and criticism. And that video of the photo album was shared for commentary because I was making a commentary video, as was the video that she was in where she spoke. Was it called Amish Girl? I think it was called Amish Girl. And that video, although she has deleted it and stuff, it still exists. Outside of my video, someone actually posted and said that you can access it via the Wayback Machine. And if I were to show that, I don't think that she would really have a right to take it down. Now, she may see this. Hello, Vanessa, if you're watching this. I actually said in the last video, I addressed her and said this video is fair use. I'm going to leave the Odessa saga at this. And basically, the point of this video was to say, hey, this is what Odessa, Vanessa, whatever, is like, or in the interaction that I had. I can't tell you why they blocked me. I would assume, if I had to guess, that it was because I made a video about them. I don't hate them. I wouldn't even say I dislike them. I think that what they did was strange, but that's all there is to it, I'm interested in the human brain, and I think that the process of that was kind of interesting on a psychological level, I suppose. Not that I would ever have that kind of discussion with Vanessa, but yeah, that's the angle that I'm coming at it from. I don't think Odessa or Vanessa really understands fair use. Twitter is a public platform. YouTube is a public platform. It's in the public domain. I was reacting to it. It was fair use. That's how copyright works, I guess. I don't know what's going to happen to this video, but see. Just before I go, I want to say that this week, starting today when this video goes out, that I am uploading on Marzi Shorts. I have a Shorts channel. What I'm doing is I'm uploading Monday to Friday this week, and I'm going to just test and see how that goes. If you're interested in that, there's a link to Marzi Shorts in the description below. If you're not, then that's fine. Keep on going with your day. But yeah, thanks for watching. if you have any suggestions for content, let me know in the comment section below. Keen to cover something that isn't Creepshow art, basically, or anything really associated with it. Keen to move on, you know, but I also want to make consistent content on this channel. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Peace.